Bye. Bye, Andres.
Okay, guys, I know you guys are familiar with my class. Eventually I may do something different in the future, but I'm not very creative when it comes to the Zoom, the Zoom classes. So today what we're doing is we're doing the word guess game like how we've been doing, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I know we all miss program, so we're gonna pay homage to program. We're gonna talk about independent living skills via game. So what we'll do is we'll think about some terminologies that that correlate to independent living skills, and then we'll go ahead, guess the word, and then we'll talk a little bit about it, and we'll see how much we remember or how much we can learn today. Okay. So for our first game, for our first word, hi, our first slide, we'll think of some letters. So anybody has a letter they want to guess? Anybody? You said A? Yes, we have A. A here. And then A.
I heard E.
Here. You said B? No B. You said E?
Yeah.
No E.
E, F.
And F? No F.
T.
A T? No T.
R. N.
And A? We have A already.
R.
R? Yes, we do have an R. We have an R. Let's see. We have an R here. A K. Let's see.
I.
No K. An
I.
No I.
S.
An S. Yes, we have an S.
Woo.
We have two S's. And this is an important one too for independent living skills. This is something that we all have to remember, especially around this time.
W.
Let's see. We don't have an L. You said W?
Yeah.
Yes. W.
H.
You know what the H? Okay. Oh, look at you already.
Y.
B.
You said a Y?
Something.
Yes, we have a Y. Whatever.
B.
There should be an H on
No
the
B.
bottom.
Huh?
Another H on the bottom too.
Oh yeah, my bad. All right.
It's something you do 20 seconds.
You said O? Yes, we have an O.
Say it, Brent. What is it?
Wash
What
your
is
hands.
it? Yes, Brent. Oh
Good.
my goodness. This is so important. In fact, it's so important. I wanted it to be the first one to talk about because, you know, we're dealing with so much right now, you know, with the pandemic and the COVID and stuff. This just has to be the first one for me. It's always important for me to do, but especially now. So who knows, when do we need to wash our hands, you guys?
Every day.
Like
Every
when you,
day?
you get back in the
Yeah.
community.
Oh, definitely. When we come back from the community, when we do community when we go out like for bowling and stuff like that, that's very important as well, huh?
Bowling, movie theaters, game rooms,
Yeah, movie theaters.
other stuff.
Before you
Yes.
cook anything.
Yeah. Oh, definitely before we cook anything, because what happens if we don't? What happens if we want to touch a bowling ball and then go home and just start getting in the kitchen and start making food? What happens? Yeah, it does, huh? It makes you sick, especially now. Like, it's so important for us to wash our hands. So, how long do we wash our hands, you guys? Does anybody know how long we're supposed
20
to wash
seconds.
our hands? 20 seconds? Yeah, about 20 seconds. I know they say, like, if you can't remember, like, the actual number to wash your hands, you can sing happy birthday 2 times, I do believe they said. Happy birthday 2 times. Yeah, so.
What about isn't it the ABCs also, something like that?
Oh, yeah, I think I heard it out. There's different things you can think
I
about.
thought it was like happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we make sure we wash our hands. And who knows, like, do we just wash our hands? Or when we put soap on our hands, do we maybe scrub a little bit above our hand, like maybe where our wrists are, just enough to where we know our fingers and on top of our hands, just everywhere. So, all right. So, everybody agree with that?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you can't wash your hands, use sanitizer.
Yeah. Definitely sanitizer as well. That's actually one that I
Like magic
should
soap.
put on the thing, on the slide, but I didn't. That's definitely important, especially now. In fact, it's so important we ran out of it, huh? A few months ago, you can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our next one, and it's something to do with cleanliness as well. So we'll go ahead and guess some letters.
A.
An A, no A.
Oh.
An O, no O. Very good though. A C, no C.
Another letter.
Happens when you sit there.
E.
An E, yes, there's two E's.
That's what I was gonna say.
Think.
An A, no A. No.
Okay.
Jenna said A, no A.
E.
In E, we have two E's right here.
S.
In S,
S.
yes, we have an S. In N, we don't have an N, but we have one S. You said what? You said T? Yes. We have T.
P.
That's the word.
What is it?
It's something you clean with
In
morning
M,
and evening.
no M.
P.
You said a G? No.
H.
Awesome.
E.
Somebody said Elsa?
H.
No.
They said H.
An H? Yeah, okay, yeah. H. An R? Yes, we have an R.
B.
T.
F.
You said
B.
F? You said P?
B.
Morning and
I think you
evening.
should have another
Right.
H on top.
A B is in boy.
Oh, B, yeah.
And then another.
Oh, yeah, another H, yeah. And what's this right here?
U.
A
U.
U. Oh, my goodness. Yes,
one
we
of the-
definitely have to make sure you brush our teeth, huh? I know if I don't brush my teeth, nobody's going to
Brush
talk
your
to me
teeth.
at all. Everyone's going to want to run away.
Toothpaste there.
So, who knows what we need to, when do we normally brush our teeth, guys? When do you guys
Morning
normally brush-
and night.
Morning and night, right? And
It's
why,
just like
and
what I
why,
said
are we,
here.
and why are we doing that, you guys? Like, why are we brushing
Because of cavities.
cavities? Yes, and also,
If you have
hygiene.
cavities, you brush your teeth.
Yep, hygienic purposes.
Yeah,
So,
I did this morning.
yeah, he brushed your teeth this morning.
Justin.
Hi. So
Like-
when we don't brush our teeth, what are
if
some
you, like,
ramifications?
have, like-
What may happen?
Huh?
That's bad.
Cavities,
If we don't brush- cavities, yes. And what else?
Cavities and like get
Bad
a
breath.
toothie.
Yeah,
Bad breath.
bad breath. Yes.
You
That's
have
what-
like
what hap-
sweet stuff.
Yes, definitely. Because what happens is when we eat a lot of acidy foods or if we eat sugar, what it does is it eats away at the enamel of our teeth. And then when that happens, it causes our teeth to hurt and to rot. And our teeth has a layer that protects our teeth from all things that we eat. So like when we don't do that, it just eats away at that enamel and it causes us to really not feel good in our mouth.
Hi, Kirsten.
Yeah. So what do we brush our teeth with? Do we just take our toothbrush and just start brushing
Toothpaste.
away, or what do we put on our toothbrush?
Toothpaste.
Water.
Toothpaste, water. Yeah. Oh yes, definitely water because that lubricates the brush and allows us to get real good in our mouth. So yes, that's very good. I always put water and then I put my toothpaste on it and I put a little bit more water to try to to liquefy it a little bit so that it can be okay to brush.
And the kind of
So-
toothpaste I use Crest
Huh?
toothpaste. I use Crest toothpaste
Use
from Crest.
Crest. Yeah, I was just about to ask what kind of toothpaste everyone uses. Crest, yes, I used to use Crest. I use Colgate. I like the blue Colgate, like the gel looking blue ones with the little
Justin.
Huh? What's going on, Brian?
What else should you do when you before you brush your teeth, or during the time when you brush?
Oh
your teeth?
yeah, that's
On
important
this
too.
morning.
Yep.
What else goes with it?
What else goes?
What else do you do while you brush your teeth?
Rinse yourself.
Yes, that's
What's that?
one.
What's that little thing you put in between your teeth?
Yeah, that's very important.
Toothpaste.
Yeah,
Huh?
I mean, yeah, toothpaste too, but
Dental
there's
floss.
something.
Floss.
Dental
There we
floss.
go. Dental floss.
Yes, and what dental floss does, you guys know what dental floss do, huh? Yeah, it goes in between your teeth and get all the extra food out so that it won't be smelly all in your teeth.
Gonna get all the yucky stuff out.
Yes, because the toothbrush can only go so far to where you need just a little extra help from your flossing. All right, so that sounds good, everyone. You ready to go to the next one?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay,
Hey, so number 3, let's see.
guess some words, Katie.
Anybody want to guess some letters? Let's see. What do we have here?
John Jess.
You said what?
John Jess.
You said A? Okay, we do have an A.
Jess.
You have one.
I'm doing just like I did before, okay?
Do you hear me, on Jess?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You
Mind if
said
I get
D?
off now because I.
Yes, we have a D.
Yeah, that's
What?
fine.
What else?
A W.
A W? Oh, no. That's a good guess, though.
E?
R? Yes, there's an R. There's an E, yeah. There's another. You said T? No,
E.
T. You said B? Yes.
B.
Drive a car.
Yes. That was a simple one, huh?
Drive
That was like
a
the fastest one that I
car.
think we've ever saw since I've been doing this. Okay, so driving a car. Now, it's a lot of responsibility. And I'm going to be honest. Like, when I started, I didn't get my license until I was 26 years old. That's how much I didn't want to drive. I mean, I drove a little bit, but I didn't get my license until I was 26 years old. So it's never a time spent to where people need to rush you or tell you when you need to drive. You do it on your own, you know? And if you don't want to drive, then that's fine. That's why we have people that help you, or we have buses that help you. But it's ultimately your choice. It's not something that's a requirement, but it's something that when you feel in your heart that you're ready to do, then you go ahead and go for it. So what do you know? What about driving? What do we need? We need to have what? What is that?
A seatbelt.
How?
Seatbelt.
A seatbelt, yes. There's so many
Yeah,
elements to
seatbelt
driving.
first.
For safety reasons, we definitely need to have a seatbelt because what happens if we don't have a seatbelt? Then we have to
Car
stop.
crash.
Might be
A car, yeah, yes. And a lot of people go through windshields because they don't have a
bad
seatbelt.
accident.
Yeah, it just helps the drive to be a little bit more safer. We need a license too, right? You should have a license. Yeah, even though, you know, some people get away with it, but I mean, if you get pulled over, then that's a whole nother story. But typically, we're supposed to have a license when we drive because if
You
something
have to
happens,
look on the
we can be a little bit more equipped. What else? What kind of cars do you guys like? Anybody have a favorite car?
I care so.
Porsche. What kind of colored cars do you like?
Two favorite kinds of vehicles. My number one favorite is the Jeep
I
Wrangler.
like Lexuses.
Yeah.
And Justin, I have two favorite kinds of vehicles. My number one, my favorite is a Jeep Wrangler. My second one is those minivans.
Oh yes, the minivan. What kind of color do you like? What kind of color you like, Brent?
And also my number one favorite is the Wrangler from Jeep.
Yeah.
How
purple.
you
drive.
drive? How you want to drive?
Oh man, that sounds cool too. Yeah. So there's like so many cars.
I've seen the horse one, Diana.
Yeah.
I said that's it.
There's a lot of cars, and I can't get them all memorized. Like I know the basics, but I don't like when they start getting detailed. I can't really identify cars.
Jeep Cherokee.
How about right
So you guys ready to go to the next one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The minivan ones is like the one that had the Chrysler or Dodge.
Oh, Chrysler Dodge. Yeah, that's a good one too. Okay, this is the next one, and I know everyone likes this one. What is it?
R.
R? Yes, we have an R actually. Yes.
M.
An M? No M. Close though.
A T?
Said an E? Yes, we have an E. We have one E. You said T? No T.
S.
You
A
said
S?
an S?
H.
No S.
That's the one speaking, right?
E?
H.
An E?
D,
Yeah, we have
like
oh D. Yeah, we have a D.
H.
H? No H.
A P?
A P? No P.
I.
I? Yes, we have an I. We have two I's.
NGO.
It's a J.
An A? No A.
Oh, no.
J.
You said C? Yeah, C.
D.
oh, I know it.
E.
You know it? What is it?
Give a hint.
S.
N, you said N? Yes. Andrew said N. You got
N.
two N's. Jenna
S.
said N too.
Right?
3 N.
Oh,
Yeah.
Give a hint.
yeah, we got three N's, Andrew. Good job. What else?
F.
To E.
It's an E.
It's something dinner.
It's not cuisine. There's no S.
So it's C.
H.
It's called a cooking cuisine.
Oh, yeah, he said cooking.
Oh.
Andrew solved it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cooking dinner. Good job, Andrew.
And tonight,
Okay, so what do we like to eat?
right back in our place for that.
What do we like to eat for dinner? Anybody have their dream dinner plate that they like?
Macaroni and cheese.
That's steak.
Macaroni and cheese.
Probably
Okay.
turkey.
Andrew said steak. Brent said turkey. What else?
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla. Oh, for dinner. Yeah, I mean, I love that.
Quesadilla.
Turkey.
Yeah, and if you're not a vegetarian, you can add some chicken to the quesadilla too.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Justin, what's up?
All right, what do you like to eat, Brian?
What?
What do you like to eat for dinner, Brian?
Pizza.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla. Okay. Very good. Very good. What? Yeah.
Justin, what
I
do you
like
have for
sandwiches.
dinner?
Huh, me? I like sandwiches. That's what I like to eat. That's what I like for dinner. Like I like to eat a lot of light stuff before I go to bed because I don't like
Either way,
to go bloated. Like my stomach gets bloated if it's too heavy. So like
sometimes
for
not
dinner, like I like a little light
much,
stuff.
right?
You like sandwiches, Justin?
Yeah, I do. Subway probably has like Subway's probably like my best place to go to. Okay, so who in here who knows how to cook? Let me just ask that one. Who knows how to cook?
I do.
My mom knows
I
how
know
to.
You know how to cook? What do you like to cook? What is like the best thing that you can cook?
Well, I don't know how to cook.
You don't know how to cook? Yeah.
I did know how to cook.
I learned how to cook frozen meals.
Yeah. I mean that's good. That works. It keeps your
Like
stomach full, huh?
meals.
Yeah, it keeps you full, huh?
That's why I learned about so far.
Cereal
Yeah.
with Coke.
I cooked that.
Cereal
I
milk.
cooked
That works. If it gets you full, that works. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. Okay. Everyone's okay with that?
Fried tip dinner.
I like this red blanket because it highlights my taste. Okay, so this is an important one. It's not what we like to do, but it's what we have to do, and it's very important, especially like living on your own. Like you have
D.
You said D?
Savannah's going straight to it.
No D.
S?
S? No S.
E.
Is there an L?
You said L? No
E.
L. You said D? You said D? No D. Huh?
E. Oh, Justin.
What is that in here? A D?
E.
No D. You said E? No E. Oh wait, yeah, my bad. There is one.
Yeah, there's an E in the
Is there a T?
subject.
A P? Yep. There's one P.
How about a C?
A C? No C.
J.
J.
No J.
A? A K?
A K? No. No H.
There is no C.
Is there an R somewhere?
There's no C. Come on now.
How about A?
How about a Q?
Oh, somebody said R. Yes, I'm sorry. Let me wake
R.
up. There is an R. Yeah.
I got it.
Y.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Y.
You said a Y. Yes, we do have a Y. We have one Y.
Is there a T?
Pay your
A
rent.
T, yeah.
Good one.
Somebody said it already? I thought I heard it.
What is it?
Somebody said paying rent. Who said it? So I can
Pay rent.
Paying rent.
Pay rent.
Paying
I
rent.
did.
Oh my goodness. Who wants to do that, huh? Who wants to do that? I don't want to do it.
18.
We gotta do it because if we don't, then what happens if we don't?
Petty F.
You get kicked out of your house.
Yeah, we get those notices, huh? Those notices that we don't want to read, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get those notices. It makes us feel like they're acting mean. Makes us feel like
How
they
about
don't like us,
A?
huh?
Is there an A?
And yeah, we solved it already. It's paying rent. Anybody ever have to pay rent or room and board or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, it's not a thing you look forward to. But I mean, on the bright side, what you can be thankful for is that you do have a place to stay.
I ain't
You
gonna
have a
say
place
nothing.
to stay. No, thanks to paying rent. I know that's right.
I agree.
I know. Shoot, I couldn't even imagine living somewhere like.
Oh, I know what
somebody
it
else
is.
to pay rent. That would be okay, huh? Yeah, so I mean, paying rent is definitely something that we have to do, and it's part of independent living skills. It's something that we have to remember, because if we don't remember that, then that can be not very good on our end. So it's all about just remembering. If you have to keep notes around the house or write things down, a lot of people keep books, like a book to like keep important things down with their finances and stuff like that. Then that's great too.
It's just paying bills in general.
Yeah, paying bills in general, definitely. You have to pay those bills. If you don't, they're gonna be knocking, they're gonna be calling. Especially those bill collector people, scam likely people that keep calling no reason. That's horrible. Then you gotta watch it, because people will try to bill you for things that you didn't even obligate yourself to. So yeah, pretty much it for class today. Everybody enjoy my class?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I tried
fun, actually.
I try to interact and be animated, be a little bit fun, because you know I find Thank you guys so much though for joining my class.
Thanks, Justin.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, glad to hear you.
Guys.
Good job,
Yeah.
Justin.
Thank
Nice
you.
seeing you guys again.
Bye.
Melissa.
Good.
Hi, Ryan.
Miss you, Melissa.
I miss you, Ryan.
I